Hi, good day all of you. Welcome to our session. Welcome to our channel Intelligible Tutorials. In this particular session now we are going to talk about a well-posed learning problem in the machine learning. So what is the definition of the well-posed learning problem? What are the various examples of that? Now we are going to see. So it is well-posed learning problem. Okay, so an agent solves a problem or task T, performance P, and gain some experience T. If its performance P at task T is measured, it can improve its experience. That means it can learn by the experiences. So well-posed learning problem is defined as a task. An agent can have a task T, experience E, and as well as performance P. If at a particular task the performance P is measured, if the performance P is not measured, again it can redo the task and it can improve its experiences. So that is nothing but well-posed learning problem in the machine learning. There are three different examples are there for this well-posed learning problem in machine learning. What are they now? We are going to see. Number 1, playing checkers learning problem. Number 2, handwritten recognition problem. Learning problem. Number 3, robot driving learning problem. Likewise, all these are the examples for well-posed learning problems. Playing checkers, handwritten recognition, and robot driving. We will see for each and everything what is the task given, what is the performance, and what are the experience for each and everything. Okay, so for this, first we see, let us construct a table for this to see each and every one easily. Here it is, task T, performance P, experience E. Here it is a learning problem. The first one is playing checkers learning. Okay, in the playing checkers learning, what is the task is playing against opponents. Playing against opponents to win game. Normally in the game what we'll do? We play against the opponents to win that particular game. So that same task I have written here. What is the performance here? Okay, it makes good moves, perfect moves to win the game. That is the performance. Make perfect moves to win game. What is the experience? It play itself with it to improve the experience, to improve the performance. Okay, so that is the experience. It plays itself to improve. So that is the experience. By gaining the experience to play with itself only, it gain the experience. So this is the checkers learning problem, which learn by experiences by solving a task with the performance P. What is the second one? Is nothing but handwritten recognition problem. Handwritten recognition learning problem. What is the task here is classifying the images of text. Handwritten images will be there, those it can be classified. Those will be in the form of the images, it has to classify that. What is the performance here? If it classifies better, it is the better classification. So what is the performance here? Better classification. Okay. So what is the experience here? Experience means it stores various kinds of the handwritten text into that database and works on that. So a database of handwritten text, it works on that. Handwritten recognition problem is nothing but classifying the images of the text. Okay, so what is the performance? If it betterly classifies, it is the good performance. And what is the experience? It means it works on multiple types of the data, where these multiple types of the data obviously stored in the form of the database itself. So this is the handwritten recognition problem. And the next one is the robo driving learning problem, the third one. In the robo driving learning problem, the robo will drive a car in a 4-lane. Drive a car in a 4-lane highway. What is the performance here? Means from the source to the destination, what is the average distance it traveled? The more distance, more performance. More safely reaching from source to the destination, good performance. Okay, source to destination, the travel distance, average distance. Okay, and what are the experiences for this robot driving learning? It seems multiple number of images it works on, it experiences multiple number of the images, vehicles on road while traveling. So how to cross them, how to move without hit them, all these things it learned from this. Okay, to move safely without hitting any vehicle, to move safely without violating the crossing rules, without violating the driving rules, how to move from source to the destination, it learns from the experiences on the road. So all these are various kinds of the learning problems I have classified based on the task T, performance P, and as well as the experience E. The first one is playing checkers learning, the next one is handwritten recognition problem, and the final one is robot driving and learning. So these are nothing but the very good examples of well posed learning problems in the machine learning. In the coming classes, we see some more topics of the machine learning. If you like this video, please subscribe Intelligible Tutorials channel. Thank you.